What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. So check this out, man. I'm over here on Spider Loc's Instagram at SpiderLocMostEasty7. I'm about to pull up this post, where they're talking about 21 Savage current situation, how he's facing deportation. SPI, he reposted it from the big homie Rum. That's his Instagram, from the Banging on Wax albums and everything. I believe he's Corrupt cousin or uncle. um OYG, redruM781. He's got all kinds of content on YouTube as well. Go follow his Instagram also. As I said, it's big homie Rum. Now I'm about to pull this post up. Let's see what they're talking about.
Even if you don't know who this man is that you're looking at on the screen, he is Grammy nominated. He's up for Record of the Year. He's an insane talent and has claimed for years, at least since he started his professional music career, that he was from East Atlanta, Zone 6 specifically, and that he was a gang member, 21 being his gang. All that, according to ICE, is a lie. It's a fake public persona, and this is part of the statement which they released to us here at CNN just a little while ago, saying, quote, Mr. Abraham Joseph initially entered the U.S. legally in July 2005, but subsequently failed to depart under the terms of his non-immigrant visa, and he became unlawfully present in the U.S. when his visa expired in July 2006. In addition to being in violation of federal immigration law, Mr. Abraham Joseph was convicted on felony drug charges in October 2014 in Fulton County, Georgia. So he was taken into custody early this morning, just hours before the Super Bowl, and this man that you're looking at here on your screen, who is nominated for a Grammy, who has sold this persona to his audience and to those, even if you don't like hip hop.
So you guys seen that there. I was totally unaware of any of this. I'm not super up on 21 Savage. I like some of his music that that I've heard. I thought that he was, as the reporter there was saying, from Atlanta, like native to Atlanta. I had no idea he came here from the UK or any of that. Um, with the other videos I've done recently, if you guys go check out all my recent, videos, my hip hop videos, I was speaking on Game and, some other artists, Takashi 69 with his situation, how, some of these guys have this image that was kind of thrown together for them, to promote them, like entertainment, really. 21 Savage. I don't know. Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Did any of you guys know this, that he was not, that he came here from the UK or any of this? And as you've seen there, he did catch a case before. Obviously, that's where the trouble's coming from. But I mean, even if I don't know, because there's a lot of people talking like, "Yo, dude, still caught a case, this and that." But like, he's lying about who is, from what I know. I've always heard him say, I'm from Atlanta, so he's lying about that. Obviously, I don't know, guys. It's like some of these dudes are entertainers, and that's all they are. Some of these dudes really came from the street, and they can rap too. I don't know. I'm really interested to hear what everyone's got to say, as I said, because I'm not super up on 21 Savage. Now, let's read this post here. Spider Loc, as I said, he reposted this from, big homie Rum here. So he, SPI said, you let these dudes tell their own story, they will tell you anything. And he said, add 21 Savage, a cold one. And repost big homie Rum would get repost. And Rum's original post was, the hip hop culture is in disarray. So much fake shit in our music, it's pathetic. It's promoted and glorified and sold. We as people gotta wear the scars. And some are proud to do it with a price tag, and others wear it because our situation is looking bleak, so they strive for nothing but what's in arm's reach is weapons of genocide in many forms. Those African Americans that are in position at these labels and companies and the artists themselves need to do better. Fans hold a bit of responsibility as well. Hold them to a standard, because music is an instruction booklet to a beat. Pied Piper effect, hashtag he put there. And this dude, Uncle Beats, in the comments, he said, free the UK Savage. Now, that was pretty deep there, what Rum was saying, man. We've seen this before with other artists too. Slick Rick, if you guys remember, He did some time for he caught a body, in a botched robbery attempt. Someone tried to rob him. I believe it was actually his family member, and then later he was on a cruise and he got into some kind of trouble and he ended up getting deported, or they were trying to deport him. I know he's back. He's back in USA right now. And Shine, if you guys remember, he did them 10 joints, and as soon as he stepped out from Clinton, ICE snatched him up, and he's been back in Belize ever since. After being in a federal holding for a little while, and they deported him. So I don't know, guys. Like, what do you guys think about? As I was saying here, kind of what SPI is saying and what I was speaking about of these guys throwing these images together. You know, is 21 Savage a fraud to you? And like I said, what do you know about his background? Um, did you guys think he was from Atlanta, as like I did, or was anyone aware of this whole UK thing? And then the big homie Rum here, what he's saying, it's like this is pathetic to him. That this is what people are trying to sell. They're trying to paint this negative image to sell this. That's what and that's what people in charge of these labels are doing too. Like, let's put together a negative story or someone and sell that rather than selling the people some positivity. And as he said, it's a instruction booklet to a beat. Music is, so you're giving people instructions to go down the wrong path, and like he was saying, genocide. So I don't know, guys. Two ways, things to take from this, to analyze this, is basically what I'm saying here. What do you guys think about both of them? Really interested to hear in the comments, as always, from you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get the notifications to my videos, guys. It's Jay Coffee Talk, blogging sports, music, news, life, and more. I do, other stuff besides hip hop. I did a video earlier, I don't know if you guys saw, about the MMA fighter who was tied to a couple murders, a few murders, 3 murders. He was tied to. He escaped from transport, was later caught. At the time I did the video, though, he wasn't caught yet. So go check that out, guys. All kinds of content I got coming, so you don't want to miss out, man. Hit that bell. It only takes you a second to hit the subscribe and the bell, but make sure you hit the bell or you ain't going to get the notifications. Thanks for checking in, guys, with me. As always, I appreciate it greatly. Till next time, I'm up out of here. Peace.